Hello everyone, my name's Alice and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Aquarius for the entire month of April. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy. I'm going to look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and I'm also going to look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming up for the month of April and how you can use that to your advantage. But first, before we start, I just want to remind you of a couple things. First, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And I have an announcement to make. I have a 4-week tarot masterclass beginning Sunday, April 14th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to meet on Zoom on the following 4 Sundays, so it's 4 consecutive Sundays. So that's April 14th, 21st, 28th, and May 5th. And again, this is 4 weeks, and we're going to be using the Rider-Waite deck. So this is the Radiant Rider-Waite deck. This is what I use to clarify my readings. You can also use the classic Rider-Waite. You do have to have 2 decks to take this class. One needs to be the actual Rider-Waite, and the other one needs to be one that is based on it. We're not doing the Thoth deck. So you can see this is based on the Rider-Waite. This is the deck I use all the time. Now it's obviously a different author and a different illustrator, so there is going to be a slight variation, but again, it needs to be based on the Rider-Waite. If you have any questions, please shoot me an email, and if that can't answer it, we'll go ahead and do a Zoom call. Okay, that being said, let me tell you a little bit about what's being offered in this class. So I have over 100 easy to digest modules covering the A to Z of tarot and intuition development, plus the 4 online classes that I was mentioning. These are structured classes where you interact, learn, and grow and have fun with me and the other students. Now these classes these Zoom classes are set up for an hour. However, I always set aside an extra hour after that in case anyone has any additional questions or you want to practice your spreads. I'm available. I'm very generous with my time. So while these are 1-hour classes, if no one has any questions, then that's it. If you still want to continue on, I give you that option. I think of it, like I said, as office hours. So it could be that we go from 7 to 9 p.m. each Sunday. So that's up to the class and how you want to interact. You're also going to be given weekly exercises. That way we can go over it in class if you have any questions. That way, you're really going to be doing a lot of work. You will be very competent in tarot when we're done. I'm also going to give you additional bonus training about oracle cards. I'm going to give you strategies to uncover hidden wisdom in the readings, build an intuitive connection with your cards, and unlock your spiritual gifts. And again, this is going to be on my website. The link is in the description below. Go ahead and check it out. If you're interested, please sign up. If you can, sign up a week early. That way I can give you the exercises to do before our first meeting. If you don't get that, that's okay. But if you really want to practice, that would give you enough time. Okay, well, that being said, let's go ahead and see what the universe wants to tell Aquarius for the entire month of April. And again, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. What does the universe want to tell Aquarius? The Justice card, the 10 of Wands, and the 2 of Swords. I had to move my table around a little bit. Let me make sure you can see that. Okay. Then we've got the 3 of Pentacles. We've got the Hanged Man. We've got the King of Pentacles. And in this deck, like I was saying before about building an intuitive connection with the cards, for me, this is like an ace. This is a gift and blessing from the universe. This is the King of Pentacles, but it's this particular deck. Then for an opportunity, we've got the Fool. For your challenge, we've got the 7 of Wands. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at your overall energy. So we've got the Justice card coming in. I feel like you guys really understand where you're at. You're very responsible. You know, you really are self-actualizing, and you are becoming the person that you want to be if you're not that person already. I kind of feel that this is you standing in your truth, and you are bringing justice to your neck of the woods, right? To you, the people you interact with, friends, family, co-workers, your individual community. I feel that it's a really strong vibration. I feel that it's coming in very strong, that you're very comfortable in this role. I also feel, though, that you've taken on a lot and that you're really burned out. And this is really, it's really coming through very strong. I think you've been working really hard on something. I do feel with this card that some of you might have been caught up in a legal matter, and that's coming to an end for you, and that is an incredible burnout. This is, I feel that it's not just physical, it's an emotional and it's a mental burnout for you. I feel like some of you might have even gone through a divorce or a death in the family, but the lawsuit, there's something going on with that. So I don't know if that's a divorce, some legal matter, or like a car accident, but something is really coming to an end for you, and it's been a long time coming. You've really been working on that. Some of you have even been struggling with it. And then we've got the Two of Swords, and this is really saying that, you know, before you can move on forward, you really need to get to know yourself better, and you need to remove some blockages. I get that for a lot of you, and this is part of the burnout feeling, that you have some blocked emotions going on, and I think you're so tired that you can't deal with a couple of things that are coming into your life. And it's a matter of you really taking some time for yourself and getting to know yourself again, asking yourself some questions once you feel relaxed. I don't know if you need a staycation at home, an actual vacation, but you really need to take care of yourself. But you need to ask these questions at this point in April of 2024. Who are you? What brings you happiness? What do you love? What do you know? What are you going after in this world? You know, what's your passion? What fuels your flight, right? What is your secret? What is your strength of character? What is your weakness of character? What is your philosophy? You know, are you healthy right now? Do you like where you're at? And, you know, these are questions that you don't need to share with anybody, but you do need to start asking them. This is part of your energy that you really need to assess where you are. And this is not what other people think of you. This is not what society thinks of you. This is what you think of yourself and how you see yourself. And it's truth time. It's really to, you know, not look at yourself with rose-colored glasses, but to just take a good hard look at yourself, because this is a growing opportunity. That way you can really push forward with what it is that you're trying to bring into the world. Because I feel that a lot of things are coming to an end for you. And this is going to be a nice fresh start for you. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. So we've got the Seven of Cups. We've got the Ten of Cups. We've got the Knight of Swords. We've got the Six of Pentacles. Let me scoot this over. Is that working? Yeah. Okay. We've got the Star card, so a lot of healing coming in for you. And the Eight of Wands. Okay, so going back to this Justice card, it's being clarified by the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So this is you really getting some emotional satisfaction with what's going on. You want this happy, joyous family. I think you draw a lot of strength from your family, and you're very lucky to have your family. And that's whatever version your family is. Whether that includes an extended family, friends that you consider family, it could be your pet, but you get a lot of emotional support and joy from your family. I do feel that a lot of you, not everyone, but I do feel like a lot of you are having some confusion, some clouded judgment right now, and I think that it's coming from this Justice card. I think that you were under so much pressure, and it's like an emotional trauma from it, that it's causing you to have some clouded judgment when you look at things that are going on in your life right now. And then when we get over here with this burnout, you know, you've got the Knight of Swords and you've got the Six of Pentacles. So when you're looking at this Ten of Wands and this total burnout, you've got this Knight of Swords and he's rushing to your past. So there's still something here that's a residual effect that is affecting this burnout. You're getting burned out from either emotional baggage or, like I said, a potential lawsuit, or just, it doesn't even have to be a lawsuit, but it's like a court matter. It's a dealing. And when it starts to resolve itself and come to an end, I think you're going to have a huge sense of relief and release. You'll be able to just cut loose. You have the Six of Pentacles here, and I feel that a lot has been in the balance for you, and that's tied in with the Justice card, right? This has got that Libra energy, and it's like what's going on is, you know, you could be on either side of the scale. You could be the have or the have-nots. And this is really a balancing act for you, I think, because you're so burned out that at times you don't have the knowledge, the power, or the resources to be able to resolve this issue, what's going on for you. Some of you do have the knowledge, power, and resources, but I just feel that for a lot of you, you're so exhausted that you're not able to tap into it. You've got some clouded judgment going on, and this is a strong vibration that's coming off the cards. I think this is a really honest assessment that's coming in. I feel that the Knight of Swords is bringing some truth and honesty in, even though it's an uncomfortable feeling for you. And then with this Two of Swords, you know, really getting to know yourself and who you are now and what you want to do in this world, it's now bringing you this type of healing. And you've got this universal consciousness. You've got hope, you've got inspiration, you've got generosity, you've got good health. So you're going through this transition here, and once this 10 is coming to an end, you've really gained a lot of knowledge from what has happened to you. And you really took some time for yourself to go through a type of recovery. I hope you did take a staycation. Now remember, this is for April. And you know, you do have a lot of things coming to an end very quickly for you. And I think this is that feeling of being overwhelmed and being burned out, that goes away pretty fast because you're able to tap into this beautiful energy and this healing. It's very important that you have this healing in April. Okay, this is your overall energy. Now let's go ahead and look at your guidance and advice from Spirit. So right off the bat, we've got the Three of Pentacles, and this is saying that it's really important for you to be around other people right now, to have that sense of teamwork and camaraderie, that you'll really benefit from it. It's not going to benefit you to be alone all the time. Now, that's the next card. You do want to go inside for enlightenment. This is the Hermit card. I'm sorry, this is the Hanged Man. It goes where you're going inside for this type of enlightenment, and you're going to come out a new person. And you're hanging in this type of suspension until you can really get the enlightenment that you're looking for. And this is part of what's going on over here. You know, when you come out, you're going to feel very healed, but you really are going into this form of trying to get answers, and you're going within to get those answers, and you're having to look at things differently, because how you've been coming at things in the 3D world, we're trying to do it straight on with this Justice card. You're not really getting all the answers you're looking for, and you've got this clouded thinking going on, this clouded judgment, and it's affecting your emotions. So by you going within, that will really help give you the answers that you're looking for. Tap into your intuition. What is your gut telling you, right? What is your heart telling you? Are you in alignment with these things that you're thinking or doing? And if not, then why are you doing them? You know, and should you do something differently? But you're being asked to look at things very differently. Then we've got the King of Pentacles. And this card is coming in as a gift and a blessing in the universe. Like I said, as a reader, this to me is like getting an ace. And this is really in the material world, right? Because it's Pentacles. So he is in charge of your health, his finances, career, relationships, friends, family, housing, you know, anything in the material realm. But to keep this position as a king, right? He has to have enlightenment, and that's what the Badger is. The Badger is the Hermit in this deck, where you go in and you get that type of enlightenment, and that's what this king has. Not only is it in the material world, he has enlightenment. He knows how to use his wealth and his finances. He knows who is a real friend and who is not. And this is really important for you, and this is part of your advice and guidance from Spirit. Let's get some clarifiers. Look at this, beautiful. The Ace of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the King of Swords. So, you know, more burnout energy, and Spirit is calling your attention to it, that it's really important that you work together as a group and you have this kind of camaraderie. And what I'm getting is that this also helps lighten your load because of this burnout. You know, light hands or many hands make light work, because everyone's kind of doing their task and you're working together and you're enjoying each other's company. That's also very important. You're not working with people that you can't stand. You're actually working with people that you really enjoy that kind of camaraderie, and you feed off that energy. This is you standing in a very love vibration. I feel that for some of you, love is going to be coming into the picture, and this is a really good time. However, you also have some other things that are coming to an end, and here you've got these burdens, and now you've got whatever it is that you've been striving for, this type of negative thinking, because these are thoughts, words, and ideas, are really coming to an end for you. This is like some cycles are ending. This one is a new beginning, but you've got new opportunities coming in before these are going away, and that's good. So you see your future, and it makes it easier for you to release what's going on in your past and begin a new cycle. So that's part of your advice and guidance. And then here with the Hanged Man, it's being clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. And he's really bringing you this burst of energy to help self-actualize, to help take this creative, bold step forward with this type of imagination, because you're being asked to look at things differently. And he's here to help you, to give you that energy. And with the Eight of Pentacles, it's really about not only having this burst of energy from the Knight, but now it's about you looking at things in meticulous detail, really taking a hard, close look at everything to see if it's what it is that you're trying to bring in. Are you able to adjust? Are you able to heal? What is it from your past that you're having to deal with that's coming into your future right now? Because, you know, nothing's a clear start and stop, right? You always have things come up. But this, again, this is a big thing, right? Okay, so with this King of Pentacles, it's being clarified by the Page of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So he is presenting you with an opportunity to pursue your passion, to use your imagination and be creative. And this is a carryover from the Hanged Man on how you see yourself in the world and how you see the world in general. It's a reminder to stand in your truth, and that's what you're doing up here, you know, but you are burned out. But it's a continuation. You still need to stand in your truth as you're evolving as a person, and find your tribe, which is part of what's going on right here with this type of camaraderie, and that will allow you to carry forth this strong vibration for your, it's really a continuation of the Justice card and being very diplomatic. And this is allowing you to continue forward. So maybe for some of you, you know, you might have, I hate to say this, but if it's a court case, you know, maybe you're going to have to go through it again, right? So maybe it's a mistrial and you have to go through something again. Or if it's child custody, maybe the other spouse doesn't like the results and now they're going to sue you again. I mean, it's just something that's really coming through. Maybe that's not coming to a complete conclusion, just that aspect, and there's going to be a resurgence of something. Okay, so this is your guidance and advice from Spirit. Now let's look at your opportunity and your challenge. Your opportunity is the Fool. Your opportunity is to take this beautiful, bold step forward into this new beginning and have that spontaneity in your step. And I hope that this is out there for a lot of you, because what a beautiful opportunity. You know, you've got this healing going on. We've got this other Ace of Cups here. This is a gift and blessing from the universe. This is, like I said, I read it as an ace. If you can tie that in and experience that, what a beautiful way to have this opportunity come into your field right now. And then we've got for your challenge, the Seven of Wands. Your challenge is to really stand your ground. You've got people around you that have a huge misunderstanding about what it is that you're doing. Some of them are jealous. Some of them just don't like it because they're afraid of success and they don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you move forward, because that means that they have to look at themselves and see why they are not moving forward. I can't talk today. But this is huge, but you are really being asked to stand your ground. You really have people that are trying to sabotage you and knock you off, and you see them. And if you didn't know them before, they're really showing their true colors now. So you're able to see that. Okay, so the Fool, your opportunity is being clarified by the Strength card and the Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands is being clarified by the Five of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So a lot going on over here. So with your opportunity to have this new bold journey and step forward, you definitely have the strength and resilience, the love, the patience, the compassion to be able to move forward. And this is something that you've really been working on, you know, and if you've never been put in a situation, although I think that a lot of you have with what's going on up here with your energy, maybe you don't know how just how strong you actually are. God, I sound like I'm dyslexic today. It just looks like, you know, maybe you don't realize just how strong you actually are, but you're very resilient. You know, unless you're put into that situation, you don't understand how strong you are. You don't understand how much shit you can actually take and rise above it. And that's what's happening here. You have a lot of resolve. You have a lot of inner strength. And people see this as you being basically a role model and leader for other people to follow. And they see the strength that you have. And that makes them feel more secure, the people around you, your friends and your family. And then with this Ten of Pentacles, really you have this beautiful ultimate success. You've got this prosperity and abundance coming in. And this is going to be part of your new journey. You know, whatever the venture is, or, you know, relationship that you want to bring in, you know, you've really, you've had these things come to an end, this sense of burnout, and these, you know, some cycles are coming to an end. With this 10 is very positive. So, you know, go for it. This is an opportunity for you to start this new beginning from a position of strength and love. Okay, then let's look at your challenge. So your challenge is to stand your ground because people are trying to knock you down. And you might have, I would say that you have found your tribe with this. So these people are not your tribe, but you have found your tribe. And you are developing this healthy competition. And from this healthy competition, it helps to continue to give you strength to stand your ground. This is your support system. This is part of your foundation. Even if this might be a new group of people, it's definitely giving you that type of support because it's allowing you to strengthen your skill set. If it's verbal, it's allowing you to develop maybe your argument skills, right? Argumentation, debate skills, let's put it that way. Whatever it is that you're bringing in, you need these people right now. But this is a challenge for you. It's a challenge for you to stand your ground, and it's a challenge for you to find your tribe. And I don't think it will be hard for you, but it will be a challenge. You know, you have to put the effort in. I think that's also causing you to take assessment of where you are in life right now. And are you on the right path? Some of you are. Some of you, this might be a time where you want to change. You want to do something different. You know, you've gone through a lot of really intense stuff. I'm just going to say that when I feel this energy recently. But, you know, this is a good opportunity for you to switch directions if you want. Okay, this is your opportunity. This is your challenge. It's up to you to grab it. Some people do, some people don't. And before we end, I want to go ahead and pull a oracle card. I usually don't do that in my readings. And this one's going to be the Fox. Clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. So this is a really good reading for you because I know you're smart, Aquarius, and it's showing here in the cards. You've just been through a lot. And this is going to allow you to have this new journey. And it says, be open to romance. I hope this means that love is coming in for you, that you have a love opportunity. All right, that's what I have for you for the entire month of April. We'll check in with a mid-April reading and see what the energies are saying. So remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you could, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. And just a reminder, the 4-week Tarot Masterclass begins Sunday, April 14th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I only offer this class twice a year, spring and fall. All right, everybody, thanks for watching and have a great rest of your month. Bye for now.